Let's dive into one of physics's most famous equations and uncover the surprising story behind it.
You probably remember this from school, right? It looks so perfect, so clean. But is it really that simple?
Basically, the net force on something is just its mass times its acceleration. Super simple, super elegant.
This is Newton's second law. It's our guide to how forces make things move in the world around us. And what's cool is how predictable it is. Look here, you double the net force, you double the acceleration. Now, if you double the mass, but keep the force the same, yep, you cut the acceleration right in half. But here's the twist. Is F equals ma what Isaac Newton actually wrote down? Let's find out.
Turns out, no. Fun fact, Newton didn't actually come up with the F equals ma formula we all use.
See, Newton's original wording talked about an alteration of motion. We just call that momentum now.
So his second law was really about how forces change an object's momentum over time. That was the key.
This means force is really the rate of change of momentum. And that, well, that changes things. You see, F equals ma works perfectly, but only if you make one huge assumption.
And what's that assumption? That the mass of the object stays constant. But what if it doesn't?
This is when F equals ma starts to break down. Think rockets burning fuel, or things moving near light speed.
A rocket is the perfect example, right? As it burns fuel, its mass is constantly decreasing.
For that, you need this more complete formula that handles changes in both mass and velocity.
Okay, so if F equals ma is a simplification, why is it one of the most useful tools in science?
Because for almost everything we do on Earth, it's an incredibly powerful and accurate way to make predictions.
Just look at car safety. Engineers use F equals ma to analyze crash forces and build life-saving features. There's a great saying, all models are wrong, but some are useful. That's F equals ma perfectly.
It's what's known as a lie to children. And it's not a bad lie, it's just a useful simplification. Basically, it's a statement that isn't quite true, but it leads you toward a deeper, more accurate truth.
So F equals ma isn't wrong. It's a profound model for our world, and its simplicity is its greatest strength.
It really makes you wonder, what other simple truths are just the beginning of a much deeper story?